I, Nicholas Copernicus, am clearly the most amazing Renaissance humanist. I have studied in many universities. Math, astronomy, medicine law, and the idealistic and natural science writings of Aristotle and Averroes. I'm dedicated to learning all I can and using my full potential as a human, the perfect humanist hero. Many shall gaze at me with admiration in their eyes, searching for inspiration.
You? A superhumanist? Clearly the university's taught you nothing. I am the humanist hero of the Renaissance age. Ooh, a teacher's pet. Where's that got you? You learn, but what have you contributed? The knowledge is wasted on you. If this is your full potential, then I'm sincerely disappointed. What do you do with all this knowledge, all these opportunities? Simply nothing. Who would look to you?
I have indeed learned much in my time, and have used it to correct the material being taught. I was the one to come up with the heliocentric cosmology, earning me the title Father of Modern Astronomy. Without me, people would still believe that Earth is the center of the universe, when actually there is no center, and we revolve around the sun, if anything. I used tons of math to figure that one out. In the end, I am obviously the hero humanist.
Only in your ego-inflated dreams. Not only did I study in universities, I taught there too. As a curious man, I learned plenty, and as a teacher, I corrected plenty. I'm dedicated to teaching and getting other humans to achieve their full potential. I'm known as the founder of modern human anatomy, even wrote a book about it.
Oh, so you talk smack about my education at various universities. Then tell me you worked at one. According to that, it isn't a big achievement. What could you teach humanity with damaging it, of course? From talking to you, I don't quite see you writing a book, but I definitely see you cutting humans up for fun.
You, beyond a doubt, weren't one of my students. I was a pretty amazing professor, unlike the simpletons who uneducated you. Poor soul. I taught humans what we really are made of, thus improving medicine. I'm a doctor, you know, and to get word around, I had to write a book. Most definitely did not dissect humans out of enjoyment. It was for educational purposes.
Whatever you say. I'm the great superhumanist in the world.
Hey, I bet you couldn't find the anatomy of a human body.
Anatomy? Oh, wow, that's all you can do. More like astronomy. Astronomy is to study the universe. What we live in. Where would we be without that?
I'm the greatest superhumanist in the world. I study anatomy, the study of human body, who we are. Without that, we would not live very long, you know.
How many people had to die first? Well, thought so. I, the person who found the Earth's movement. I'm better than...
Well, it was worth it, and they saved more lives than it killed.
Thank the skies I wasn't a part of that torture. I too wrote a book, attracting many other scholars, who started the revolution of science. My discoveries motivated people to...
A writer, huh? And people read it? I'm surprised. Yes, you sure motivate the church to strongly dislike you. My discoveries received a much better admission. I guess I'm more of a people person. So you got a couple of scientists and mathematicians, but I motivated tons of students to learn to improve human knowledge.
I surprise myself too sometimes. The church is a sore spot, all right. Leave it.
Church, na 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 na, church.
Such childish behavior you have. My couple of scientists and mathematicians are much more experienced than your tons of students. With their teaching, I'd be amazed if they'd learned anything, other than, of course, the most comfortable way to sleep at a desk. Together, the scientists, mathematicians, and I spread the new knowledge referring to our universes. My observation forever changed where the world stands, quite literally, making me the superhumanist.
My students never missed a lecture, and most certainly did not sleep. After my revelations were revealed to them, they spread the news like wildfire. My teachings have saved lives, literally making me the true superhumanist hero, since I was a royal doctor.
How many people died? Is that where you got your dead bodies from? Your patients? Do kings really have blue blood? Just face it, my discovery is far more superior to yours. I'd change the universe.
Those people helped science, and they were already dead, so what's the big fuss? People slaughter animals all the time, and think of all the plants. Those people saved millions after them. They should be proud. No, kings aren't literally blue-blooded. I don't understand why everyone always asks that question. Haven't you ever witnessed a murdered king? Lastly, you didn't change the universe, just a human perspective of the universe.
In conclusion, I must admit you brought up some okay points. But I'm still not convinced that I'm not the most awesome, amazing, admired, appreciated, animated, etc. learner. That's just the A's, but you got the idea. Handsome, humanist superhero, I am. Give me that crown back.
I agree you had some interesting ideas, but I think it's obvious to everyone that I am greatest, most idolized, loved, best-looking, smart, observant, hands-on, abnormal, curious, and just supreme humanist superhero in history. So I'd be taking that, and I'll be on my way.
You seem to be describing me in great detail, though you missed my finer points, including, everything good about me. Being generous, though, I shall allow you to be my sidekick.
Sidekick?
Take it or leave it. Not getting anything better than that.
All right, but I get the fancier title.
Whatever makes you happy, sidekick.
That was a little rude, I could have walked home. Anyway, until next time.
Goodbye.
And always remember, I'm the most amazing, just truest, superhumanist sidekick of all.
Sidekick, that's right.
I'm still bigger than you. You're not gonna get bigger than me. No.